Okay, CPT RVA, page 262, exercise 102, and this is a level 1 exercise, and it reads like this.
Surgery, female genital system. Patient was admitted with a CYSTOCEle and RECTOCELE. An anterior COLPORRHAPHY was performed.
Okay, so this is the surgery section on the CPT book, and it's the female genital system. So there was a surgery done on the female genital system, and the patient was admitted with a CYSTOCEle and a RECTOCELE. Okay, remember the cele is hernia, right? An anterior COLPORRHAPHY was performed. Okay, so that is the problem. So you have to code the procedure for this, right? And then we're going to count to 3, so you can pause the video and give us the CPT code for this problem. 1, 2, 3. Okay, the answer is 57240. 57240. If you got that, congratulations, just go to the next video. If you didn't get it, let's give you a couple of tips. Okay, first tip.
Start with COLPORRHAPHY anterior.
Okay, why?
Ignore CYSTOCEle and RECTOCELE because they are diagnoses. In CPT, we only code procedures.
Right. The CYSTOCEle means that there's a hernia in the cys is the bladder, right?
Yeah.
And RECTOCELE is a hernia in the rectum. So those are diagnoses. That's what's wrong with the patient. In CPT, we ignore what's wrong with the patient. We just concentrate on what was done to the patient, what was the procedure done to the patient. And that's why we start with COLPORRHAPHY anterior, okay? Okay, the second tip.
You only get 2 codes from the index. The comma separation does not mean a range of codes, but specific codes.
Yeah, don't get scared because one code starts with 40 and the other one starts with 89. So you say, oh, I'm going to check from 40 to 89. There are 40 codes. I'm going to check 40 codes. No, there's a comma there. A comma doesn't mean a range. It doesn't mean from 240 to 289. No, it means just 240 and just 289, just 2 codes. So it's not that hard. You only have to check 2 codes, okay? That's what that was our second tip. So with these 2 tips, you should be able to get the path to the answer now. You know the answer already. The answer is 57240, but now we need the path, how you got to that answer, okay? So we're going to count to 3, so you can pause the video and give us the path. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now this is the summary of the whole problem. It's a surgery section of the CPT code book, and it's the female genital system. The patient was admitted with a CYSTOCEle and a RECTOCELE, and then an anterior COLPORRHAPHY was performed. There's only 1 code, and the code 1 through the index is found like this.
First you go to index.
Go to the index.
Then you go to COLPORRHAPHY.
You start with COLPORRHAPHY, right?
Yes. Then you go to anterior.
You go to anterior, and what do you get? You get 2 codes, right?
Yes. 57240,
comma,
and 57289.
Remember that the comma is important here because it means that there are only 2 codes. There's no hyphen. If there was a hyphen, it means that you have to check 40 codes. This is not, it's a comma, so it means it's either this one or that one. Just 2 codes, okay? So that's easy. That's why we're going to check in the tabular. So the code 1 through the tabular is checked like this.
First you go to tabular.
Go to a tabular.
Then you go to 57240.
So you're going to check the first code. What is that?
Anterior COLPORRHAPHY, repair of CYSTOCEle.
And something else, right?
Yes.
Now you're going to check go to the second code. Go to the second code.
57289.
Okay, what is that?
Pereira
procedure. So this is kind of a special procedure that is not in our problem, so we have to ignore that, and then we go back. The 2 forward slash means go back. Go back to
57240,
which is the right code. It has all the keywords. That's why there's an equal sign there, which means that that's our answer. So that's why the answer is 57240. Okay? Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to visit our website.